Wait till they say real.
Hi everyone, welcome to Honeybees.
What's up?
Happy February and almost Valentine's Day. Yay.
I totally forgot we were in February. Like you said February, and I'm like, did we make
where
it
have you
to
been for the last month?
I don't know. I guess we made it.
We are.
We made it?
And Valentine's Day is coming.
Yes. So welcome to our pre-Valentine's Day episode. I am Ty, and this is
Maria.
And this is
Tabitha.
And we welcome you. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's good to see you, ladies.
Where have you been?
Girl,
I
you know, like the colds and stuff are just like the germs are just all over the place.
You
right
caught a cold from a boy.
No.
Well, that would have been
No,
me.
it's going through my family. It's going through my family.
Whatever.
And you know, everyone gets it. You know how it just spreads, and then
So
we're
you
recatching
say,
it and stuff.
so
And so
you
it's just
say.
been. I'm not even 100% today, but I love y'all so much. I
I
was like,
love you
I'm
too.
gonna keep pressing on,
Yep.
so I can try to make it. So if you hear
We
me
appreciate
sneeze,
that.
sorry.
And this is
I know,
ahead of
right?
time.
Coughing, sneezing, boogers, like just, you know,
Oh,
you guys
gosh,
understand.
I hope not.
Ty's like, I don't have
I'll be right
boogers. I don't think Ty has boogers.
Yeah, what are those?
What are those?
Those are so
We don't
ungirly.
toot.
They're so ungirly.
Yeah, we don't.
They're so
we don't
ungirly.
toot, nor do we have boogers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like I was working out with my trainer, and she was like, this was a couple days ago, and she's like,
Right.
oh, she saw me starting to sweat. She's like, oh my gosh, you're actually sweating. I'm like, oh my god.
Is he sweating?
Huh?
Is he sweating too?
Oh, my trainer's a lady. Remember, I
right. The
have
trainer's a
the
girl.
number one lady trainer at that
Yes,
facility.
yes,
because you
yes.
know, a lady
knows about
your
ladies.
Yeah, a lady knows your body the best. So I'm
A
like,
lady
oh.
knows your body differently than a man. She actually knows about it.
You know.
Whereas a man just, knows how to
like
look
I
at it.
see the male trainers, and some of them have like women clients and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know, it just seems different. But like my lady trainer, like she's on point, like she knows her stuff, and she's got me doing stuff that she knows is best for this body right here.
Best for this body.
Yeah.
She's like, she knows my body, and we're working out.
Yeah,
I
and
totally
she's in
get it.
amazing shape. She's in amazing
That's shape.
Fantastic.
fantastic.
But yeah, so she was surprised I was starting to sweat. I was
That's
like, oh my
awesome,
gosh.
though.
I had to take
You're
my little
like,
towel and go like
I
this,
hope people
just a
don't
little
see.
dab. I had to do a little
dab.
dab because
dab.
I don't like to sweat. Do you guys like to sweat?
I don't like to let anybody see me sweating.
Right.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Just like I feel
Oh
like it's
my
just so
God.
ungirly. It's so ungirly. You know?
That is really funny because
What?
yesterday when we're doing the show, we're doing the relationship show on somebody's studio yesterday.
Right.
Now, when we were doing when I got into the studio 5 minutes before the show starts, I was like, I wasn't ready. I have to sit down and start like how I do here, right?
You were
So-
clearly running late.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was
'cause
like,
that's
oh my
late.
God, why is it so hot here? Like,
Aw.
and then my armpits start
He's like,
sweating.
you were running.
It starts sweating.
Your
and I'm
armpits
like,
sweated.
You don't want those
so gross.
oh,
Yeah.
it smells so good.
Shut the door.
Yeah. See, I just, oh no. Literally.
Did she say it smells
Slow
so
down,
good?
ma'am.
Did she say it smells
She
so
did.
No, it smells so, this is really funny.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
No, it smells.
Oh my god.
We don't
Smells
believe
so
you
good.
somehow.
So what happened where I asked JC, I said, JC,
Okay.
would you please get me some tissue paper or napkin?
Oh,
Okay.
sweet
So,
Jesus.
because I need
Really?
to dump my armpit.
Dab it, girl, dab it.
And this is in front of the producer.
I
and
have never in my life
God.
heard or done or seen the things you're describing
No,
right now.
I did.
I
and-
seen it once on one episode of 90 Day Fiancé.
Well, what I
my
did,
Darcy,
God.
Darcy.
Okay,
Okay.
when I did that, because
seen
it's
it once.
sweating, what I'm gonna do? Right?
Okay.
And then
okay.
whenever I dump it on commercial break, this is behind the scene. Every time I dump it, I smell it and it smells so good.
We're horrified right now.
And you're admitting it
Oh
on
my
camera?
God, she just gave me
It
goosebumps.
smells-
I'm so
Oh my
freaked out.
gosh.
Oh my
good.
God. Stop!
That is so.
Stop talking.
That is too much
For the rest of the show, you're not
That is
talking.
Too much.
Ty and I will
information.
talk. No more, Maria.
Oh
For
my
the
gosh.
love love of God,
Oh
can
my
we just
gosh.
talk about sex? Let me talk. Let me talk.
Yeah, let's have it.
Because I thought I had questionable conversation, but now I'm like, Tabitha,
Oh
just
my
talk
gosh,
dick
I
because
missed you ladies. You
Maria.
guys just crack
Holy
me up
shit.
and warm up my soul. You know, your
We
therapy,
terrify
ladies. Your
Ty.
therapy.
We
Your
terrify
therapy.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my gosh,
Maria.
Like, would you guys admit that? Like, okay, have you guys ever done that, like, in front of somebody else? Let
I've
alone a
never done it,
producer?
period, but no, I
I
wouldn't.
don't really care. I'm like, whatever.
Maria.
I smells good, so what?
Maria.
Okay.
Oh.
It smells
I
good.
liked her up
Well, then what
until now.
deodorant were
I
you
liked
using
her.
to keep it
Oh, you know
Right?
what? That's really good because I use a man's deodorant.
What?
Yes.
We believe you because I feel as if you have a problem. I feel as if there's a situation.
She has like a
No.
body odor
There's
problem.
something
Or
going,
like
there's
a
something
sweating
going on that
problem.
we ladies
Her
right here don't
glands
understand.
I use men's
Overactive gland.
I use
Isn't
men's
that a thing?
perfume. I use men's
Overactive
perfume.
pits.
I use men's. I don't know
Hashtag.
why.
Okay,
Overactive
so like
pits.
in high school, I used to wear some men's cologne.
It's
Really?
good.
I go to
It smells
yes.
good.
Oh,
Gosh,
shit.
I've never done any of
Oh,
those
it's
things.
Yeah.
I
men's-
mean, like, I don't know why.
why?
I should try
You wanna
that
smell
as
like
an
a
adult.
dude?
Oh, it was so
Oh
sexy.
my
I
God.
loved it. Well, because I smelled like I was next to a dude all day. I don't know what guys thought of it. Maybe they thought, dude, that's fucking gay.
Were they like, hey, where'd you
I
get
don't
that from? I need some.
right. Exactly.
I use
exactly.
men's
Oh my
I think
God.
it was Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is what. Like, is
you
that
know-
a thing still? Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
What?
I don't even know.
You know
Fahrenheit.
why I
I don't
use
know. I
men's
don't even know.
perfume? Is
And she calls it perfume.
I fell in love with my ex-boyfriend's perfume, and
You mean
I
his
fell in love
cologne.
with your
You mean his
ex-boyfriend.
cologne.
No,
I'm
perfume.
teasing,
He
kind
wore
of.
perfume?
Yeah.
Women's perfume?
no, not women's. It's
Oh,
men's perfume.
but then that's
She's
called
calling
cologne.
cologne perfume.
I think
Oh.
cologne is for
Because she's
men.
from the
and-
Philippines.
oh, shut up.
I think perfume is
Because
for the
she's-
ladies and cologne is for the men.
But
Okay,
yeah, but I
she doesn't know. She
Yeah, I'm
knows
so
now.
Welcome to
innocent.
America.
From the Philippines. We welcome you.
And
Remember
learn our
on
terminology, please.
Oh, interracial. That's why that's the reason why I got invited in this show because this is interracial relationship.
interracial friendships and sex.
relationships.
What?
Relationship. We didn't say sex.
Sex.
Oh my
I
god.
said sex.
Oh my god.
Interracial sex.
Yeah,
I like
so
interracial
funny.
I'm
sex.
gonna be the devil's advocate on this one.
Oh, are
You're gonna
you?
be the biggest advocate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Devils.
She's like, I want to do some interracial stuff. That's what she's saying right now. She's like, I want to be interracial. Shit, I want to be interracial.
You want to be?
I don't even
You
have-
can't be interracial.
I wanna be in a
Why?
because
Me with
God
somebody
didn't make
that's of
you
a
that
different
way.
race.
Or at least you
No.
kind of look more of one than anything
I
else.
can have. No, I'm definitely like a lot of one, but
okay.
But
Okay.
no, I don't mean my being is interracial per
Oh,
se. I
right.
mean I want to do something with somebody that makes us interracial. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Let me just,
okay.
let me
I'm
just make
saying
somebody
I'm not
live.
so much for the white guy. Like he's okay. He's okay.
Did you start off like maybe you
Okay,
started
so,
off
like,
and
my
then you were like-
boyfriend
okay,
in
wait,
high
hold on,
school.
wait, we'll come back to
Okay,
it.
we'll
Girl,
come
we're gonna
back to
start
it.
like jumping into the second part of the topic, but okay, we'll come
Okay,
back.
we're gonna
We'll come back
start.
to that.
We're gonna
We'll come back
we
to
have an
that.
order.
Yeah,
We're gonna-
remember
we're gonna
we
do this in order.
We ice break and we
We're
chit
gonna
chat first,
ice break
right?
and we're gonna chit chat.
Then
okay.
and then we're gonna go into friendships, and then we'll go into
Friendships.
relationships because sometimes
And then
friendships
relationships.
can turn. I mean, if they're opposite sex, sometimes those can turn it. Well,
Well,
or whatever.
right.
Well,
This
whatever.
is
Into a
2020.
relationship. So
Right.
I think it's good we start off with friendships first.
You know what?
Friendship?
She's in
Friendships.
charge. Ty's in charge. She's gonna guide me through this.
Interracial friendship.
Let's do it.
Yes.
But we're
Okay.
ice breaking
Oh, we're gonna-
right now. We have a
ice breaking.
system. We're
We
ice
still have more
breaking right
chit-chatting
now.
to do.
We're chit chatting.
Okay,
So, what do you guys want to know about me?
well, first off, I noticed that she cut her hair.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Oh, that's
shorter.
hilarious! I did not notice
You didn't
that.
notice that?
No,
Yeah,
I did
I
not
haven't
pick up
been
on
You
that.
guys
here.
like
You
it?
haven't.
I didn't
guys
pick
like
up on
it?
that.
Yeah,
Well, I don't like her as
closer
much
to
as
mine.
you do. I'll bet. I know they're teasing.
Oh my god,
That's probably what it is. Like I
Oh
just
my
didn't
gosh.
care to pay that
But-
much
Oh, I
attention.
love-
I love the cut. Yes, it looks
Thank
good.
you.
It's close to my lip.
Well, I love all your posts, your clothing. And
Oh,
your,
thank
oh
you.
my
Oh my,
God.
that style by Ty on Instagram
Yeah.
is good.
Girl.
Oh,
My granddaughter's following you, and I don't even have that figured out. But
yeah, what's
I
up
don't
with that?
I'm just retarded.
But thank
I'll
you
work
so
on
much,
it. I'll
Maria.
try.
Yeah,
You know,
I love it. Oh my
Macy
God.
stopped by my page a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Macy?
They drop by every now and then. I appreciate the
Deja
love.
vu.
I love Macy's.
I love Macy's too. They're
Right,
awesome.
for
they
shizzle.
rock. So, but
Well,
yeah.
I love men who goes to Macy's and buy my things.
She's like, I love men.
You're like,
who go to
I like
Macy's.
mini
I love
shopping
men-
sprees,
I love
please.
men who know what Macy's is. You're so right.
Hey,
Yeah,
I love
I
to
don't want
shop.
Macy's.
I
I don't like Macy's. I like men that will go and buy my things. How's that?
Right, but what if you went? What if you went to Macy's like with a guy you were either getting to know or dating? He's like, yeah, sure, I'll take you shopping. And he's like, but I'm gonna only put it at $100 or $200. Do you think that that's like enough? Like, is that high enough a value worth the trip, or would you be like, it needs to be like maybe 200 to 500 or
You're
something?
gonna have to
500
pick.
and above.
Well, of course that would be your answer. But if your limit
Well,
is
hey.
100 to 2, then you've got one item. You better pick it. You better pick it well.
Girl,
you better
that's
put
not
some
even,
thought
that's
into
not
it.
even a Michael Kors or Coach purse.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
exactly.
saying. For
Exactly.
shizzle,
Like,
it's a Betsy
That's
Johnson
not even
though.
the cost of my shoe.
She's playful.
yeah,
For
so,
real.
you know,
And-
$100 to $200.
And it depends.
do a watch.
And it
No,
depends.
not even a watch.
You could do a cheap watch. No, I
You have to
lost
go
my
straight
nail
to
file.
clearance.
I don't wear watch.
Yeah.
So I don't
I
need
do
watch.
sometimes.
You could get a pair of shoes.
Yeah, shoes or purse.
Yeah,
like,
maybe
well,
maybe a pair or two, maybe off clearance. I mean, they have good deals. They do have good deals. But like, if I feel like if someone is like gonna say, yeah, I'll take you shopping, but then they want to be like, oh, well, it's only gonna be $100 or $200. I'm gonna kind of be like, well, why don't we just go out to dinner instead or something? Like when I shop,
She's
like
I can
shop.
eat that
When
up
I shop,
better
like
than I
for
can
real,
shop
like
with
I
that,
shop,
right?
like $100
Yeah,
or $200, I can do that just. So it'd be like, it's not worth the gas.
I'll just,
not worth the gas.
I'll just,
You're like, babe, I'm gonna save you the hassle.
I will let him know, like, hey, $100? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? What do you think I am?
Okay, so
Anna?
I'm a little
Anna?
too polite, apparently, because
Well,
y'all are scaring the shit out of me.
Hey, I'd be along the same lines, like $100 or $200. I'm sorry, that's not my
Yeah,
budget
no.
when I go shopping.
I don't speak to men
That's
like
not
that.
my
That is
budget.
You
crazy.
should start doing
I don't
that.
know how. I do not speak
Oh,
to
just
men
say,
like that.
okay, I'll train you right now.
Okay.
All right, you just say, hey, do you think I'm worth $100 only?
Do you think that I'm only worth $100?
What if he says yes? Because
Oh,
what
yes,
if
and
it-
then get the bye.
Oh wow!
what if to
I
him
don't.
you
I
are
don't have
100?
those conversations
But-
in my heart. I don't.
But
I don't.
if to him, what if he's like, yes, you are worth 100, but in your mind you're thinking like 1,000. Like, no, you need to put another zero behind.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, because I could drop like hundreds to $1,000
Right, but
and
that's
like
shopping for. No, I totally get it. Oh my
Like-
gosh! Okay,
like
you
that.
girls have shocked me today. I like to be the shocker. I like to be the one that shocks the people.
Oh my god.
Y'all are taking my
Yeah.
my
Do you know-
something.
Do you know
It's
that?
gone.
Do you know that a few of my last few dates?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know how much they spend on our restaurant bill alone?
Okay, let
No,
me guess.
ma'am,
Okay.
I don't.
$250.
Up,
$350.
up.
Oh, for the
What?
love
For two
of
people?
God.
Yeah.
Okay. $450.
No, up. Higher.
much
Way
is
higher.
Oh, I
Like-
know what night you're talking about.
$1,200.
I
Someone
know.
paid $1,200 for your dinner.
Yes.
Wow,
Oh, well,
now that's-
this is dinner
Take
drinks.
me shopping.
Dinner
Did you suck a dick
I'm
for
not-
that?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Yeah, was that-
I would not have been able to walk
oh.
away from that without sucking a dick. I'd have been
Oh
like,
my
sir,
Oh,
thank
hey,
you.
hey, this is a good thing.
I'd have been over,
hey.
face down, ass up, and been
Two
like,
weeks,
let's
two
do
weeks,
it.
2 weeks after,
Yeah?
Okay.
called me again and say, Maria, I want to take you to this Italian place.
Right.
It's a huge restaurant, first
Okay.
class and everything. And I
Okay.
am walking. I'm like, I didn't know there is an Italian place here. And oh my God, it's amazing place. And I don't know exactly how much he paid, but the other one it's at Top Golf.
Okay.
Top
So,
right.
Top Golf. We
You've heard of
we,
it? I haven't
we,
heard
we drink, we dine,
I've-
we play all night long.
We drink, we dine, we play.
Oh,
all
so
night
that
long.
$1,200 included like some playtime too.
Yes, everything.
Right,
Oh, okay.
but then
Well,
and then
maybe
she
that
didn't
helps a
give
little
him playtime. See,
No.
You
He paid to play, but got no play.
Right. I put out, for the love of God.
$1,200.
He is a billionaire. Come on.
Take me shopping.
$1,200 is not
Two
even
girlfriends.
going
He
to
needs
Macy's.
you and me, and I'll put out. And
We're going to the mall. And we'll go shop that. I'd rather wear it than
I know.
eat it.
Do you know my
Yeah, me
people?
too. Kind
Do
of.
you know,
for shizzle.
like Yvonne, Timothy Dark, my other people here, they told me, Maria, next time, instead of going to a dinner for $1,200, tell them to drop that money at social media shows and let's go and get some
some
bigger
equipment or
yeah.
for real.
And I'm like,
okay.
yeah, that's right.
See, and you're brave enough to have that rude conversation. So I totally see it. I expect it to happen.
Well, you know.
You're just so bold. Well, okay, so we're bold in different ways.
Yes.
We're just bold in different ways.
Yes.
I totally get it.
When it comes to shopping, I don't play.
Yeah,
so.
Ty's like, I don't play.
Like
at Macy's, I don't play.
It better be a
serious.
no budget thing. No budget thing, because I don't like a budget when it comes to shopping. So.
Yes.
Right.
We are high maintenance people.
Look,
Sorry.
I'm low class, low maintenance. I'm a little bit more easy to please.
We're gonna be actually training you on that level.
Training me on that level.
We can give you
That's like
Q-tips
hooker
if
level
you
to me. That's what that sounds like. That sounds hookerish.
What?
Well, we don't.
I'm
don't-
teasing. Ty's all,
What?
ma'am.
Like, what's your
No.
definition? Like, really?
No, I'm just teasing.
Well, I think it's kind of hookerish because we hook.
And then she's all, and then I don't itch.
Yeah, we hook. We hook, and then
Oh my gosh.
and then after we got what we got, oops.
Oops! Oops, he fell off the line. He fell off the line. Oh.
I like shopping though. One of my friends say shopping is a sport. I'm like,
Shopping
yes,
is definitely a sport.
It totally
Oh,
is a
for
sport,
sure.
and
Definitely
I
a
am
sport.
like I'm
hooking.
an A-class athlete in shopping.
A-class athlete. She's like,
A-class
look,
athlete.
I do it, and I do it good.
Like in one of
A-class.
I do it
like
good.
in one of my master closets, like I have 2 master closets in my suite, my master bedroom, and so like the rack started falling off. Like one of the racks started falling off, and I have my purses on there, and so maintenance came today to fix it. And usually I'm okay if maintenance comes in just to like
do some
fix
shit,
up if I'm not
right?
there, but because we're
was
talking
your-
about my purses now.
She's like,
I was like,
I have purses in there.
Stop the press. Nah, I need to be there for that.
We're talking-
that repair.
We're talking purses. That's awesome.
So they come pounding on the door. I'm like, oh my gosh, startled the mess out of me. But anyways, so she's in there and she's fixing. It's a maintenance lady.
A maintenance lady.
She's
They're
like
maintenance
trying
women.
to fix. Yeah, ours like the main chick that comes to my place. The main person that comes is a lady.
Is a lady. Nice.
And so she's like trying to fix it and stuff. And I was like, usually, I'm cool with you guys coming in when I'm not here. I said, but this one I need to be here because if anything needed to be moved, I need to move it or whatever. Like you're not touching my purse collection. I didn't say that, but that's what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna take a gander
Okay.
that the maintenance woman is probably not so interested in your purses. But I totally hear you.
She was like, oh, it's cool. I don't need to, nothing needs to be moved. Then she starts moving, and then she was like, oh well. And so I'm sitting there like
Except for
on
this
my
one, right?
bed. So like I'm
You've
supervised.
got
I gotta
cat
keep an
eye
eye.
on her.
'Cause, you just can't. Man, those
Right.
are my Michael Kors coaching guest purses. Like you just can't.
You're
And she's
stupid.
like, oh well, I did have to move one, and I was
You
like,
didn't touch it long, did you? Like
I know,
seconds?
I know,
You
like,
touched
I
it
need
for
to check
only
to
seconds,
make sure
right?
that it's still like in the same. Yeah,
It's still in its
the
little
same
dust
condition
bag?
because
It's-
some of my purses have those things, and I didn't even know purses had those.
Who's
those
calling
things.
you?
Oh, that is supposedly our guest.
Yeah, and I was like, I told her, I said,
We're past that.
I said, I have lots of purses, and she's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Like I so saw.
I haven't counted
Like
them.
what
but
of?
I have. I was like, I'm going for every color. I'm going for every
No, I
color.
dig that.
I'm
I
on
dig
my
that.
way.
That I get.
I'm on my way. I think.
Okay.
I'm on my way. Thanks to Macy's.
Thanks to
And to
shout
Guess.
out to Macy's again.
Yes, Macy's.
Macy's.
We
and to
love
Guess.
Macy's
and to Guess.
Yes.
Guess? Really?
Yeah,
I thought
I
we were
love
over
Guess.
Guess in like the 90s.
No, Guess is still in, girl.
Guess was when I was in high school.
Well,
Well, like
I mean,
that
I
was the
started
early
wearing it
that-
in high school.
Okay.
But Guess is still the bomb, girl. You need
Okay,
to
I'm gonna
check my
test it.
Instagram.
I
That
do.
style by Ty.
Style by Ty.
T-A-I. Yeah, you need
That
to
my
check
granddaughter follows.
It. Yes, your granddaughter's so
Yeah.
cool. She is so cool.
She's adorable. She is so adorable.
And you'll see me like I mostly like giving shout outs to Macy's and Guess because every day I'm wearing at least one or two
you
or
got
more of those
Guess
things.
up there with Macy's? Just in like, that's your. I hear you. Look,
Yeah,
look.
girl.
I'll get it figured out.
Yeah, Guess is
I hear
fly. Guess has fly stuff. Yeah,
Do they have big girl stuff? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I haven't seen.
Oh, you know.
That might be it.
I'm
That's
not
why
sure
I'm
what
not.
sizes they go up to actually.
All right, Guess.
but
like I
inside
can't
the
support
store,
if you're
you
not
know
Big
what?
Mama.
I don't know if I've seen larger sizes. You might. That's a good question. You might.
Am
be
I
onto
being
something.
discriminated against? Is all of this loving being discriminated against?
I don't know, girly. Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna check into
Okay.
that. I'm gonna check into that and
We're
get back
gonna
with you,
check.
girl.
Yeah,
'Cause
let's get back
I don't
with
even know
me
if they have.
because I need to know. We were speaking lawsuits earlier, and I
Oh,
might
for
have
real?
one now.
Yeah.
I might have
Why
one.
don't you make sizes blank and up?
Right
I
for
don't-
shizzle.
No,
and
why-
the models, they're never plus size. I don't think
Why-
I've seen plus size Guess models.
Hey, that's
It's
our,
a- it's
that's
a
our
newer
idea.
thing. It's a
that's
newer-
our idea. We don't want them to.
Yeah, we don't want people to steal our idea.
Yes, so we're gonna do it.
Right.
Well, I don't. Too funny, but anyways, okay. So
Look, this is our life right now. This is our life. You just
Oh
don't
my
even
gosh.
know.
So Tabitha, how have you been? What have you been up to? Are you still doing like the Chinese dance thing?
I have
and
not
stuff?
done the Chinese dance again, but
Okay.
I'm so heavy into the racquetball.
I was gonna ask you that
and-
next. Okay.
And then
Did
the
you
treadmill.
have sex?
Do you need
Well,
to ask that?
I have.
I'm just curious.
Like
with the racquetball.
because it happens. No,
With
but
racquetball
okay. So
guy?
racquetball guy came over to have sex though. But here's the thing: I like him a lot, actually, but he's white.
So what?
I don't know if I can. Okay, but
All right,
here's
give
the
it
other
to
thing.
me.
Here's the other thing. He's also like, oh, dare I even say this? Okay, he's almost like a little too polite. Like I dig it, but I'm like, here's the thing. I'm submissive in the bedroom. I need you to be a manhandler. So I don't know
cannot.
if he has that in
I
him,
think
and
you
that's
can. Men can always do that.
I don't know.
Oh, so you
I
are-
don't know if I can. So, but then there's this other white guy that should be coming back from California. I don't know. He should have already been here.
Okay.
And for a visit, like he used to be here. He's in California for a little bit. He needs to come back. But now him, I could totally see as being like able to handle me and like, yeah, I can do that. And he's white. But this one, I don't know, probably a little bit not tough enough for me. For real.
Really?
Ty's like, I am mortified by this conversation. No, like seriously, because I've found that I'm just simply submissive in the bedroom. So I need someone that's going to manage our pleasure. And I'm not sure if he's tough enough
Up to manage it.
manage the situation how I want it to be managed. Not that we can't discuss it and figure it out, but I don't know. But then I don't know. We might go to Mexico together.
Ooh.
We might like sneak across the border and go to
Girl, be careful.
go somewhere.
I don't know if Mexico is
Look,
safe
I'm
for
living
Americans.
by the seat
like,
of my.
girl,
They may
be
not.
careful.
I am. Oh, and we're both white. That could
You will
pose a
totally stick
problem.
out like a Thor.
I
sore
will stick
thumb.
out like a sore thumb, and so would he. He has friends there. He lived there.
You
for a year
totally
and a half.
scream American.
I
or
totally
tourist.
scream American and tourist. Probably, yeah.
In Mexico.
In
Yes.
shit on the strip, I scream tourist and American and
You know-
and traveler for sure.
But you know,
totally
if you
hear
go,
you.
just be careful.
Yeah, no.
Kitty has chimed in on a couple things that we've talked about.
Okay.
Hi, Kitty.
Hi, Kitty.
She said, "I'm more of a sprinter when it comes to shopping." She's like in and out.
In and out. Oh
That's
no,
what she
no,
said.
no.
Mhm.
Oh, it
in
takes
and out,
time. Takes
which
time.
that's like Maria.
Yeah,
we've talked
yeah.
about
But we
shopping
don't really
before.
like
She's
Maria all that much.
Yeah,
I mean, she's
we-
okay, but we wouldn't take her
we
with
hang
us.
out like shopping is like
Us-
it's
yeah,
a real thing.
it
Like,
is-
I can't just be
it's
like
an
in and out.
experience.
It is.
It is not an in and
experience.
out experience. No, it's
Yeah,
like it
not
takes
in and
time.
out at all. You got to just
Not in and
go
out at
in
all.
and stay there for a while. And
Definitely.
just enjoy.
Stay there for a
Have
while.
I like
fun.
in and out.
No.
No.
And she also she said you want a dominant lover. She's like she feels you.
Praise God.
She feels you.
Praise God on
Yeah,
that
she
one.
feels you.
I need a dom.
Is that what they're called for short, dom?
I want to be.
Well, that's what a particular kind of man is called. Yes.
Oh, is it?
You have to
Sounds
be
like
a
dom.
certain kind of man to be a dom.
But just
Yeah.
like.
You don't just get to be a dom. You have
wanna be
it takes some skill to be a dom for sure.
Really?
You clearly don't know what that is.
You're talking about like a dominatrix, right?
I want to
Dominatrix?
Yeah, but let's not.
That's the
I don't
word,
like that word.
dominatrix.
I almost think that's the word for a girl, a dominatrix. I think that's the word. Okay, because I am clearly not that.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, you're going to tell me what to do, sir. That's what you're going to do. You're going to, please tell me.
I'll
Give
tell
me
you what to
instructions
do.
because I follow them.
No, I tell you what to do.
See, I'm not that girl. I am not that
This is
girl.
how you do it.
I'm not
I
that
was
girl.
talking to a gentleman this morning that I started flirting with yesterday. Well, I started flirting with more yesterday. I pretty much was just like, yeah, if you lived in here in Vegas instead of Phoenix, I would have already been riding your jock,
You'd be
sir,
on. You'd be on.
But I was talking to him. Oh, for the love of God, what was I going to say?
We were talking about dominatrix.
Right. But he's like, because I can't just have sex with anybody now. Like, I've had such good sex lately that just anybody isn't going to cut it.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, well, just tell him what your needs are. And I'm like, no, I mean, like, he was like, maybe before or after. And I'm like, okay, that I can do. But not during. That's not my position.
Oh, okay. So it's better.
I know,
to
she's all,
say
what?
it beforehand. So, like you're
I
in the
would have to
talking
tell
phase
you-
with this Phoenix dude. So you'd be like, well, up front, I like XYZ. And then-
Yes.
and have
Right.
that chat before you
Right.
guys might cross that line.
But during, I wouldn't be like, well, if you licked a little bit differently over here. No, I would not have that conversation. Potentially after,
Tom.
I might be like, well, you know, if you know, it had gone this way. But no, not in the act. I'm a yes, sir, ma'am kind of
yes,
girl.
sir, ma'am.
Oh,
What?
no.
For real, I'm not even
Yes, sir,
kidding.
ma'am.
Well, I mean, I'm the ma'am. He's the sir,
Sir?
and I'm saying yes, sir. Look, I like having a daddy.
Oh.
Oh, Ty's all. Oh,
You have daddy issues? Do you have daddy issues?
No, but
Because, like, I hear there's women that have daddy issues.
What is that?
I
You
don't
know,
think I have a daddy issue.
That's
I like the position of him being. Okay, it's not like dad, like your dad. It's like
No,
a
you know, like
sexy kind
daddy
of daddy.
issues,
It's
like
not
women
like
who like really like older.
You know, I
like,
honestly wanted to
No.
dominate the bed. Honestly.
I do not want to dominate the bed. I want to be good at it, but I don't want to dominate it. I want to be dominated
I want to.
by black men. Because today's
If you're
show is
not
about
that,
interracial
don't hit
relationships.
her up. Don't hit
No,
her up.
I actually there are some white men that I like, but I mean there are, but just I don't know. Racquetball guy, I think
You know,
is just
because
too tame.
you know, this is the thing: is men cannot. You know, men might not give you the pleasure that you want, but
Right.
if you tell them what's the pleasure you want, then at least they know how to please you.
Well,
True, but right now I've got
Maybe
a
in
couple
theory.
that are just so good at what they do, and they're so knowledgeable that I'm in a pretty good fucking spot today.
well then,
Okay.
if you found two or
But-
three that are really good, then do you really need any more? Then maybe you found your
Yes,
your two or three.
I do.
Good, yeah.
I am not. I do.
Do we
I
need
am,
5, 6, or 7?
Yes, I.
Good job, Ty.
More.
I am not
more.
in an actual I'm not in a monogamous relationship. I prefer monogamy. I am not in a monogamous
right.
relationship right now. So that makes me available
it's
Right,
to do
but
as
if you-
I please, and I do
But if
as
you
I
found
please.
2 or 3 that are, you're saying it's just so amazing, then like, do you need to test other dudes out?
Yes,
Or-
because okay, so here's the deal
This
with
topic
that.
is so hard.
No, you do. Because here's the
You
deal.
know, I'm single, right?
Am I right? I'm getting enough for all three of us. Okay.
There you go.
So
That's
my
it right
first,
there.
my main happiness is married. So I can't
You're gonna be on the next one.
and his marriage is going better now. So like he's off the table for a
Just sit
minute.
down. Just-
My second most favorite is in jail, goddammit, for 30 days. There's not shit
jeez.
I can do about that. Look,
my
I'd
God.
go visit, but I have a warrant
Convicted
for a
criminal?
parking ticket. I can't. They said that they do random warrant checks when you go in to visit, and I'm like, oh, I am not visiting. I will write him love letters, though. I'll do that.
You're gonna be that
And then-
chick. You're that chick.
Yes, I am.
You're
Look,
that chick
so we're
that's
not
like-
dating. We are so just friends. Like,
Writing letters.
here's what
to-
he did to me one night.
Sex with benefits.
Yes, here's
Okay.
we're really great friends.
Let's
well,
put it out there.
okay, so we're working on being really great
Yeah,
friends. But
yeah.
here's how much friends we are. But the sex is amazing. We went in to go get weed ahead of time, and we're in the place, and he like got like 3 girls' phone numbers, and I'm like, I'm right here. You know what we're going to do.
God, I want to
I'm about to have my first threesome, and he's sitting here. He's taking their phone, clicking, and literally taking a picture of himself for their contacts. I'm like, really, dumpster guy? They get a picture too? So then we get to the house, playing around, doing whatever. I'm cooking for them, blah, 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 doing business. And then he literally turns on the news so he can watch about the president being impeached. Really, dumpster guy? Really? You're gonna, like, we're in the
Well,
middle.
he wants to
we're
stay
gonna.
in the know.
Oh my God, he loves
likes to
political
stay up
stuff.
to
He
current
loves-
event. He wants to be up to speed on.
Yeah, he was a
on
political
the current
science major, I
events.
want to say. So that's how. So no,
Yeah,
we get
I
along
like-
just fine. But let me just say, I am a friend. Truly, I am a friend. So, and then my biker babe, my biker boyfriend,
It's
he's
deja vu.
a
I think I heard this last week.
he's a nurse, and so he's in charge of other nurses. So he's like so busy.
Because
Like,
he's
I
so
don't
busy
know.
helping so many people.
he's saving lives, Tabitha. He's saving lives.
Yeah,
yes,
come on,
he's saving
Tab.
lives.
Be reasonable. here.
So that's
Yeah.
why I need a team. A team. And
Yeah.
then when you have an insatiable appetite, you really need a team. Oh my
Yeah,
God, I
Kitty
went
said
to the
you need
Red
like
Rooster.
a ride or die dude. Kitty said you need a ride or die dude.
I do. Well, I need like, I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean,
think-
you need 7, at
yes,
least 7.
Yes.
ride
I
or
was
die
going to say
dudes.
5, but 7 sounds way better.
7's
I
a good
prefer
number, they
round
said.
numbers. Let's do 8.
All right, 8.
Let's do 8. But
Well,
I
that
went
one
to
week,
the
then
Red
the rest
Rooster
of the week.
a week ago.
The round number is 10, actually.
No,
I
don't
love
give her
this.
any ideas.
I love this. No, I love this. I love this.
No.
So,
No.
yes.
Okay, anyways.
So I felt neglected, and I went to the Red Rooster with a girlfriend of mine. I introduced her to that, and she loved it.
Oh.
Do you know what the Red Rooster is?
No, what's that?
Ty.
What is that?
Maria, you don't know what the Red Rooster
What
is?
is the Red Rooster?
Do you know what the Green Door is?
Yes.
Do you know what the studio is?
No.
Do you know what Whispers is?
No.
Oh, for the
Are
love of God.
Are these places where so much
Yes.
ungodly sin is going on?
Yes. Sinful place.
Oh my
These are the little
God.
mini Sin City, Sin City.
Sin City within Sin City.
The
Yes.
little mini Sin Cities.
That's
Those
exactly
are
what that
nasty.
is. Yes. Those are nasty.
Oh my God.
Yes. They are.
You went to some red place and
We went to the Red Rooster. Yes. That was the first time I've
Where
been
is Red
without
Rooster?
one of my boys.
So
though.
what do they do?
'Cause-
Like, is that
Oh, they
do
have
you do
sex.
stuff
Yeah,
there?
you have
They
sex.
exchange-
Like
You-
there at that
Yes.
place? Oh my God!
Like
Yeah,
you can do
it's
it
so
in a
dirty.
private room,
It's
or
very
you can do it
dirty.
in front of people.
Oh my God!
What? What did you just say?
No, I said that's a very dirty place.
Oh
Yes,
my
it
God.
is a very
You know
dirty
where I
place.
And
learned
that's your
this?
first time
You know-
going?
No.
You know where I
that is
learned
not
about
my
this?
first
Oh my
time
God.
going.
You know where I learned about this? Is
How?
from my co-host on my previous show. He told me about Green Door, and I'm like, what is Green Door?
I have not
Green door.
specifically
So
been
what
to
do
the
they
Green
do?
Door,
Like
but
smoke and have
No,
sex?
they
I
said
do.
it's dirt. Oh my God! Let's cut this conversation.
She's
All
like,
right,
I can't
so-
take it.
Anyways,
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, I want to say
Yeah.
something really quick.
Okay, what? Go
All right,
ahead.
I told you about this earlier. So
Okay.
I posted on Facebook because it's
Okay.
been 5 years. I never,
Oh,
I
right,
never
right, right,
celebrated
right, right.
Valentine's
Okay.
Day.
For 5 years you haven't? Oh,
No,
okay.
I turn back for every holidays. Okay,
Okay.
but this year I changed my mind. I want to start celebrating Valentine's Day.
Aww.
Do you guys feel like for me? Anyway, so this is
Her
the thing.
Valentine's
So this is the
Day.
thing.
After a
All right,
while.
this is how I want to celebrate
She's
it.
accepting.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Application.
She wants
I'm
1 dozen
accept-
red roses,
No.
2 boxes of chocolate.
She's
Oh,
like,
okay.
no, that's not
I'm-
I'm not, no.
I'm
Give her a
ac-
second.
No,
Let
I'm
her explain herself.
accepting. Yeah, I'm now accepting application to be my date on Valentine's Day,
Oh.
but it's at your cost. Now the disclaimer is this though.
'Cause it's
this
free.
is the disclaimer.
Right.
The disclaimer is you have to apply on the comment box on my wall. It has to be public. Your application has to be public. Okay. I already
Right.
received application on private messages. Those are disqualified.
She has rules. There's participation rules. She's like, I'm going to need you to go back and reread the directions because somebody didn't follow them.
So you have to go and comment.
And she's serious.
And
if you
thank
don't
you
follow
for the
the rules, she fires
applications.
you.
Are you being serious, Maria?
She's trying. She's joking. So, like, if that were me, oh, guess what I'm doing for my birthday in June?
Oh, you're doing the same thing.
No, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to do a train. Are you lost?
You mean like
Yeah.
a sex train?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like
But what
thinking
I'm
about
gonna
the train.
No. you
What
don't
I'm
want a
going to
sex
do
train.
is, like,
Oh
I
my-
need it to be fair. But I was thinking, I have to make a post on Facebook so people know. Not everybody lives in town. Some people are going to have to
So
come in.
you're inviting passengers on your train.
I'm inviting passengers on the train. So
wants
here's
to buy
how
a
it's gonna
ticket?
work. Right. I
You're
haven't
gonna sell
decided if I'm
tickets.
charging or not yet.
It's
I
not
haven't decided if I'm
Amtrak,
a
it's Tab
hooker.
Track.
Tab Track.
There we go.
Bless you for that.
I'm just on
You
it.
just
I'm
have
on
to
it,
know
girl.
that's going on Facebook for real.
Make sure you
So,
think,
but I'm like-
think that's tile by tile. No.
Exactly, right? You're like, tag me. So, but I think I have to do a raffle, give everybody a raffle ticket, and then pull names out and put them in line because you want it to be fair. Like, you want it to be random. You don't want them fighting over what number they are.
Oh my
No, I'm so
God.
serious.
This is what I love about Honeybees. Is no filters. We'll just go for what is in our mind, and
What is on
it's
our mind?
therapeutic actually.
I told y'all are therapy for me.
At times like,
I've missed
I
my
become
therapy
more
these last
sane by the day with hanging out with Maria and Tabitha.
It's
Ty is
like,
definitely
am
a
I really
lady.
going through something? When I think about if I'm really going through something,
Right.
I think about my friends. I'm like, wait a minute. It helps put it in perspective.
Right, you're like, I am so on track. She's like, I am in such good shape in so many aspects of life.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, I'm gonna be
Oh
just
my
fine.
gosh.
And God still loves me, is what she keeps saying. She's like, God still loves me.
Much love to both of you ladies.
Me
though.
too.
I said
Are
I
you
need
ready
to try
for
to come
break?
today. I said I need to try to come. It's
Oh,
been
how
a few
about you?
weeks.
How's your day?
Oh, well, the maintenance lady fixed my rack.
Right,
So yay,
we love
now
that.
my purses are
Thank
not.
you, maintenance lady.
They don't have
Don't
that,
touch
they
her.
don't have that gangsta lean that they've been having the last week or two.
Make sure you don't touch her
Right.
signature
Yeah,
bags
yeah.
anymore.
You know,
please.
don't
It's
touch-
not allowed.
Can't mess with my purses.
Yeah,
Can't mess
please
with my
don't.
purses.
For
Please
real.
don't.
But-
You'll shoot your head.
Right, she's
No,
serious.
but trying to get ready, going out of town this weekend.
Where are you going?
Actually to California to visit family. So
Why?
my uncle is turning 70 and my aunt is trying
Happy
to do-
70th birthday,
Yeah,
Uncle.
Wow,
and
that's
and
huge.
she's throwing him a surprise.
Aw.
Now he's
Oh,
not on
it's a
Facebook,
surprise.
so he
Sweet.
doesn't know. He
Oh,
can't
okay,
find
okay,
out.
okay,
But
okay.
a
I was gonna like, oh, hold on, hold on.
surprise birthday dinner. And since I have lived on the other side of the country for so long, I'm
Okay.
actually one state over, and I'm like, it's a milestone birthday.
So you're
Yeah.
happy.
I'm glad you're going.
We're gonna try to, go ahead and spend that money and just go ahead, hop on a flight. Since it's a 3-day weekend too, so a perfect weekend to do something like
And you're
this.
gonna be here on the next show, right?
Oh yeah, we'll be back
Okay.
on Monday. I mean, yeah, Monday. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
And
so
our
about to go.
topic next
I
week.
have to check. I have to check the schedule. I don't remember what the next one is. I think
But
we're going
anyways,
into
a
to
break.
like what, like self love, like
Yes.
domestic
Oh,
violence.
Are we there?
Yes,
stuff like that.
self-love, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that we're doing that series coming up. So,
Yes.
I got
but
you.
yeah, so
All
just trying to get some things together before we head on out of town. But anyway, what's up?
What's
Okay,
your
no,
life
go
been
ahead.
like, Maria?
Go ahead. Are we going break?
Have you spoken yet? Tell us about your
Well-
life really quick. I'm going to
Okay.
give you about 2 minutes.
Okay, well,
1 minute.
I almost
Okay,
got a
1 minute.
boyfriend.
What?
Really?
Yeah,
Since I saw you last?
He
Oh my
checked,
God.
He checked all the boxes.
Oh,
like,
that's right.
literally.
You said this.
So I
Okay.
called.
15.
Right.
Yeah, so we spoke over the phone. I know you're watching.
Oh, hi, almost boyfriend.
She's like, hi.
I told him that he checked all the boxes.
Oh, really?
Yes,
oh my
because he
gosh,
does.
This is major.
It is major.
Yeah,
major.
and then
Because she's got those pre-qualifying questions to even decide if you get to be a
I know.
Facebook friend.
I know, right?
So yeah.
So, anyways, this is 2 minutes, so please let me talk.
She's serious. Okay, 2
So,
minutes.
anyways, okay. So and then he called me the other day, telling me something. I'm not gonna mention it here because out of respect.
Oh, okay.
so
out of respect.
Privacy. Okay.
So yeah, so he told me that honey, he called me honey, sweetie.
Aww.
So anyway, so he was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it at this time, but we can do it later.
Okay.
And then
Whatever he was talking about. Okay.
yeah, whatever we're talking about, I'm not
Okay.
gonna mention it
Okay.
in public. So anyways, so his reason were really disturbing to me according to my standards. Okay, maybe
Okay.
not to you.
Okay.
Yeah, for me,
Right.
to my standards. Yeah.
She's
So-
one of us here. Well, okay, no, 2 of you possibly have standards.
Some people, yeah, some people.
You for sure, her a little bit more than me.
Some people actually. To the other people, hey, listen. To other people said that's not a big deal, and I'm like, well, I already made the whole story in my mind that it can be this way.
Right.
So
Okay.
I uncheck all the boxes.
What? See, that's Maria.
And he's watching? Are you kind of like trying to put the brakes on this thing right
Yes, yes.
For real? You're trying to put the brakes on this thing?
No, don't let her
Oh,
do that. No,
yeah.
she has this bad habit
Who
of
are
doing
you,
that.
Mr. Man? And
Right.
What
Reach
did you
out to us.
suggest?
Reach out to us.
Yeah,
No,
so,
I'm
yeah.
gonna need you to stay on track with liking him.
Yeah, because I thought you were trying to say like maybe I was thinking maybe that's why she wants to celebrate Valentine's Day because
Right.
she
Yeah.
found
I-
the potential.
The
Stay on track.
Valentine's Day is a joke too, so.
I don't joke about the stuff I post about. I am dead ass serious.
It's all joke. Everything that I post on Facebook are jokes. Okay, don't
Really?
believe it.
No,
Yes.
It's
that's
all
my life.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't
Well,
joke around with that.
Yeah,
stuff.
so it's
you
all
might
unchecked.
have found someone, but now
It's
he's
unchecked.
back. It's back to
You're gonna.
square
Yeah. The square
one or
one.
whatever.
We'll talk her through it. We'll
Yeah,
do our
we might
best.
need to talk
sir.
with
We'll
her
do
off
our
camera.
best.
Jay-Z tried to talk me into it last night, so he didn't actually succeed. So good luck, guys.
Okay, well, we might
Good
have
luck,
better luck,
girls.
but
We'll-
anyways.
we'll help.
Yeah. So, okay, so I think this is a good time to do a quick break
Okay.
and get ready to go to our second
Because
segment.
we're gonna have guests.
Yes, and we're going to start talking about interracial friendships
and
then
dating.
we'll go into dating. So please don't go anywhere.
Don't go
Thank
anywhere.
you so much for tuning in. And we're going to give our shout outs first thing when we get back, okay? All right, thanks. Stay tuned.
Social media. Since then, our founder Maria Pereza never stopped developing a system on social media. In building a network of passionate people that loves to entertain, coach, help others, and deliver informative information to the public, informally, in a low-cost production. She built a platform that surpassed Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and other social media live streaming, but exceeded the function of a podcast. Her main goal is to be able to broadcast on social media like a traditional TV setup involving a group of broadcasters, YouTubers, podcasters, and social media live streamers. Maria is building the confidence of non-actors and non-famous people that joins her to network. We are here to promote and support one another, to help our community grow collectively without inhibitions but with confidence and high self-esteem. We love to be in this family together. Our door is open to help you build your brand, opening opportunities for others, and outreach to our community. We welcome you to the family of social media shows.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provide video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows.
A fairy tale, they say, real in every way.
Hi, my name is Ty, and I am a fashionista.
Hi, my name is Dolly Wright, and I'm a singer, but I waitress for a living.
Hi, I'm Alicia.
Welcome back, everyone, to Honeybees. I am your hostess, Ty, and that is the lovely
Tabitha.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Those of you who started off with our first segment, thank you for sticking with us. And for those of you who are just tuning in, welcome to our second segment. Real quick, let's do a quick let's do a quick shout out to our friends who are tuning in. Tabitha, can you go first, please?
I will. We've had Johnny, Kevin, Gerald, Amanda, Mike, Al, Bailey, Mike, Day, Mark, Kev, Daryl, Casey. Another comedian, Jonathan, Amber, Isaac, Christine, Joseph, James, Patrick, Chris, Jonathan, Andrea, Colleen, Dominique, Jason, Maisha, Bailey again, James, Justin, Amy, Paul, Tommy, John, Jameson, Albie, Julio, and Jean.
Okay, awesome. And the name showing up on my screen, shout out to Scott and to Alex, Kitty, and I think was there one more? Okay. That's all I see on mine for right now. So thank you for tuning in, all of
absolutely
everyone. We appreciate it. And so now we're going into our second segment. We have two amazing guests here in the studio. So I'm going to give them each a quick moment to share who they are and what you guys do. So we'll start off with the lovely lady first. So what is your name?
Hi, my name is Tatiana.
Tatiana? Okay.
Yes,
Hi, Tatiana.
Hi. Russian name.
Okay. Awesome. Beautiful name.
Yeah, it is. It's stunning.
It is.
Thank you.
I've known a few people named.
Yeah. I just hate this name. Everybody
Really?
like
You hate Tatiana?
Tatiana?
Oh,
I think like I'm in trouble all the time.
Oh, really?
She's like, I feel like I'm in trouble.
No, it's because my short name Tanya.
Okay.
Right, but Tatiana is official.
Oh, but I love Tatiana.
Yeah, and people like Tatiana. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Aw, but it's so
yeah,
sexy.
like, and there's like an actress named Tatiana Ali, and some people were like, "Oh, you kind of favor her. She was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air." I'm like, "Oh, well, thank you. She was pretty, so I'll take it as a compliment."
Yes.
Yeah, but her name was Tatiana Ali. So she's on Fresh Prince. But yeah, you have a beautiful name.
Everything I love about Tatiana, there's a song, Buzz Down Tatiana.
Yes. Okay, I like the song.
Really?
Yes, there is.
What kind of song? Is like R&B or
No,
country?
it's like pop. It's it's just.
Oh, I haven't heard it. Okay,
It's okay. We'll Google it.
Okay, yeah.
Music,
You have your own
there you
song.
go. There you go.
I don't have. I think the closest for me is like there's some song called like. Well, there's some song called My Sharona, and then one of my coworkers would like put my name there, and he'd be like Ty Sharona. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Stop. You can stop.
That's the closest thing. He made that up. But anyways, okay. So Tatiana, so thank you for coming. So what is it that you do?
I'm a photographer.
Oh, a professional photographer.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm a photographer. I worked before in a newspaper, so like a photojournalist, maybe 5 years, maybe even more.
Journalism.
So at the whole of my life, I just taken pictures of people.
Oh, wow.
So and I prefer to do headshots, like portraits. This is like more my most, I don't know, most beautiful portraits I took. This is one of my model actually, Mohammed. So
yes.
Model.
Yeah. So let's hear about your friend and model friend. Yes. What's your name, sir?
Mohammed.
Mohammed. Okay.
I'm
Awesome.
a circus artist.
Oh, circus artist. Awesome.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I perform at Celestia. I do break dance, aerial straps, contemporary dance, and acrobatic on the floor. So I'm generalist. I do mini stuff.
Oh.
And my hobbies are like models. I like to take like pictures.
Right.
It's my dream to be a modelist.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's fun.
Professional model.
yeah,
Okay.
that's why we like friends right now because I'm a photographer, he's a model.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And, like,
awesome. So it's a
This
good,
is, you know,
good friendship
best.
relationship. Yes.
Right.
Wow. Awesome. So you said that you perform at the show Celestia.
Yeah.
And where, if any of our viewers would like to catch the show, where's the show?
Is in the Stratz Hotel. We perform all the week except Monday and Tuesday. So we start at 7 and we're done at 8:30.
Okay.
Did you say it's at the
If you want-
Stratosphere?
Yeah, at the
Stratosphere,
Stratosphere.
yeah.
At the
Okay.
Stratosphere
I go there all the
Hotel.
time to go to the LA
Change the
Comedy Club. I've never seen the show, but
Yeah,
I
the
go there
show
all the
is
time.
new. It's,
It's new.
Nice.
Okay.
full of acrobatic and aerial stuff.
Oh,
That is so cool. It just
Awesome.
amazes me how much talent you have to be able to do
All right.
that. I'm lucky I can walk and chew gum at the same time. So what you do is just so impressive.
Thank you.
It
Yeah.
takes such talent.
It does for real, because and it's dangerous too.
And you have to
so
be
Oh,
strong.
you have to be so careful.
Yes,
And you have to
insanely
exercise.
strong,
This is
for
lifestyle,
sure.
right?
So we have so many shows are so dangerous.
Yeah.
Like with the knives and Wheel of Death.
Oh
Right.
my gosh, I've seen
Yeah,
those things on
some
America's
acts,
Got Talent. Those kind of.
I'm
acts.
afraid of
Oh my
heights.
God.
I'm afraid of falling.
Actually, we have three persons. They participate in the AGT in American Got Talent.
Oh, you have
that's
a few.
cool.
You have
That's
America's
way
Got a few
cool.
America's Got Talent
Yeah.
You seen them?
people on your show too. Okay, awesome. So you said that it's the show Celestia, and it's at the Stratosphere Hotel.
Yeah.
They have different shows there, so this is one of the amazing shows. I've caught the MJ Live; it's amazing. But now I need to go check out your show. And you said that you are you guys perform every night except for you said is it Monday and Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay, so every night except for Monday and Tuesday. So definitely go check out Mohammed and his
For real.
colleagues there at the show. I'm gonna have to see
That's
about
amazing.
catching a ticket and
Right.
getting a ticket and going to
Are
check
we
it
cute
out.
enough to get comped tickets?
Yeah, you might.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, see if you might be able to like
Oh, can
drop
you-
our name on
Can
the
you update
special
the
list.
order? Can you update order
it's
for
too
tomorrow?
late.
Too late?
Yeah.
So next week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next week.
We're there.
They can
We
do
would
that
be
next week.
honored.
Yeah,
For sure.
we'll have to talk about that. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that definitely. And Tatiana, for you, do you have like, are you on social media? Like, if any of our viewers would like to look you up, or do you have like a photography Instagram or Facebook
I
or
have
something?
my photography Instagram, so it's a lot of portraits there.
What is your
Yeah.
Instagram?
My Instagram,
name?
it's Tatita Petita, because I'm Tatiana and I'm short, I'm petite,
Aw.
so it's Tatita_Petita.
Oh, that's
That's
really
adorable.
cute. That is so cute. I'm petite too. I totally get it. That's really
Right.
cute. Would you kindly spell that out so that in case they want to, so we can make sure we can. You said, is it
Yeah, it's like Tatita,
So
TATITTA_Tatita_Petita.
Petita.
Like petite.
Okay.
But petita.
Petita
Cool.
with the A at the end instead of an E.
Yes.
Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, cool beans. Well, yeah. So everyone, check out Mohammed's show, Celestia, and please check out Tatiana's Instagram. I'm sure there's so many beautiful pictures. I want to check it out.
Actually, I'm so happy. When I came to Vegas, it's been like a couple years ago. I started to meet here like wonderful people.
Yes.
It's like something special about this city. I don't know, but every artist I met here in Vegas, they like special people, like special, something unique about them.
Yep.
Yes.
So and this is like why I'm proud of my models, because they like pearls. I can find it. Big city of the scene.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of different kinds of people here, for sure.
It's a beautiful city, and there's lots of beautiful people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lots of beautiful people.
Exotic people.
Exotic people.
People from all over the
Interesting
world.
people.
Right. And speaking of all over the world, I think Maria said, where are you guys originally from?
I'm from Morocco, and she's from
I'm
Russia.
from Moscow.
Okay.
Moscow and Morocco. That is
Morocco.
That sounds so exciting. That sounds so exciting.
Moscow. That's
like
awesome.
I'm from Colorado. That's nothing. But
Yeah,
Moscow and
that's
Morocco
not
is
true.
like
I've been in
so
the Colorado
cool.
River actually a couple
Have you?
weeks ago. It's
nice.
so beautiful.
Where were you?
There.
I grew up in Colorado Springs.
Okay. So I've been just in the mountains, Colorado River.
Very nice.
But this is just like
I've never been there.
amazing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is it nice?
Mm-hmm.
I've
A lot of
driven through
mountains
there when
and
I was a
outdoor
kid.
deer.
I
There's actually animals there
Oh,
that you
cool.
see, squirrels and bunnies and birds and.
How about the big animals? Coyotes there?
So there's like deer and elk, like not moose, but there's bears. There's stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Coyotes,
it's beautiful there.
foxes. Yeah.
It's beautiful. I haven't purposely stopped there, but when my family and I were
Going
when
through.
I was a kid, we
Yeah.
drove through.
Right.
I was like, look at the mountains. Oh my gosh, it was very pretty. It was very beautiful.
Yeah.
But I've
Quite
never
different.
purposely stopped there. I mean, I think I've connected in Denver before, but
Yeah.
not to stay. But
Yeah,
one day I
Denver's
need to
cool
go
All
for
the
sure.
time when I'm in the mountains, you know what I feel? I feel like all of this, it's so massive. My
Yes.
life, it's so...
Yes, so
important.
insignificant, kind of. You're like, wow, I am just like a pebble.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
sure.
That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Yep,
But like
absolutely.
even here though, I mean the mountains aren't very like green, but I think they're just so beautiful.
They are pretty, but they're a lot of
And
dirt.
the energy there.
Yeah. There's always such energy with
feel
mountains.
like-
Yeah.
You're part
Like
of
majesty.
some bigger...
It's just
Yes.
like wow.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I know Vegas.
What do
is-
you
I love
think
that.
about the mountains? Do
The
you like-
mountains? We have
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
mountains.
Mohammed.
Do you like
in
hiking?
Morocco.
You guys
Yeah?
have mountains there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
many stuff. We have.
Cool. Are they mostly like green or are they like deserty like here?
Both. We
Oh, you
have
have
the
some of both?
desert and we have like.
Okay.
farms.
Nice.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, we
okay,
have both.
awesome. I see snippets of I've seen snippets of Morocco. I mean, because like I like to watch 90 Day Fiance, one of my guilty pleasures. And there was a couple, Nicole and Azan was from Morocco. And then the last season there was a couple. No, there's someone else from Morocco. I think since Azan, but yeah. So I've seen those snippets on TV,
Nice.
but I've never seen there. But Africa seems like a very beautiful.
Yeah, North
A
Africa
beautiful-
especially.
A beautiful place.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
We
one
are
day,
close to the
I hope to
Europe
go.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are in the north.
Uh-huh. Right.
So-
Right. Africa seems like so diverse. There's so many different countries and so many cultures within.
Are you
The
saying
cultures
Africa?
also, yeah.
Yes, the continent of Africa.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about Morocco for a minute.
Isn't Morocco in Africa?
Morocco in the
Yes.
north.
Oh,
Africa.
for the love of God!
Oh my
okay.
gosh!
Thank you.
Were you paying attention in geography?
High five me. You're awesome.
Now, my
I'm
geography
like,
isn't
so,
all that
like,
great, but I do know that.
confused. No, that's awesome. You're so
Yeah.
much smarter than me.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
know.
had no
It's
idea.
okay.
I'm like,
Yeah,
It's in
Morocco's.
North Africa.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in Africa. So yeah, it's.
well,
like,
you learn something.
I know.
new every
I mean,
day.
at first it may seem like it might be maybe I don't
I-
know, maybe further in like into like the Middle East or something.
Into Europe or something is what I was kind of envisioning,
Europe,
but okay.
Yeah, North
I hear you.
North Africa. So
nice. That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
But so thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes,
we appreciate you coming to hang out with us for a few minutes. And so I think without further ado, how about we get ready to kind of dive into our topic. Today we're talking about interracial friendships and relationships. And I thought we could start off with friendships first. And just in case any of our viewers or anyone may be a little questionable, we're talking about interracial friendships or relationships. I think we're pretty much saying when two people from different parts of the world or parts of the country, well, you know, basically if there's some differences, cultural differences there.
Absolutely.
You know, like, so two people from different places, they tend to look different, but you know, there's some more interracial relationships where, I mean, it could be someone that's from Europe and they may look, you know, they may look European and Caucasian, but they could be dating an American, like, Caucasian person, and they're still interracial too, even though they may look very much the same. So we're just kind of talking about, you know, people coming together who have different backgrounds in general. So that's kind of where we're going with it. So let's start off with interracial friendships. Well, first off, we have an example right here. So we don't have to go very far, because we have an example here. So real quick, how did you guys meet and become friends?
Oh, it's easy. So I've been with my friends in the Celestia show, and after I saw this guy, and after show, I'm like, I need his phone number.
Oh, right. She's like, I want to work with him, right?
But look, I'm a photographer, so and I when I see like
a beautiful
face,
person,
a beautiful person, I'm like,
yep,
I have to do that.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, I find him like in the background, and I'm just
that is
like,
so cool.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
You're like, I'm Tatiana.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So it started off kind of like professional, you know, professionally. I mean, as far as like the friendship and stuff.
Like friendship. So I've been actually with my girlfriends. So, and 3 of us and him. And you know, they start to teach him Russian language.
Nice.
So, and he's actually what he did. So he asked, "How I can tell you're beautiful?" They like you have to say "Ты красивая." And he turned on me and he's like, "Ты красивая." I'm like,
that is so sweet. That is so nice.
Right.
Yeah.
That is totally sweet.
So yeah, and the first conversation has been in the street somewhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're friends.
Okay, cool. So you guys get to hang out socially as well as professionally.
Yeah, but most of the time, if we meet up, I all the time have my camera with me, and it's all the time for the sessions.
Oh, okay, awesome. Right. That's cool. Have you guys like when you guys hang out in public? Have you noticed anybody like looking at you guys weird or strange or anything, or you kind of just blend in with the crowd?
Look, here in Vegas, nobody care who you with. Actually, that's what I like about Vegas. Everybody like. Anybody, girl, boy, you know,
right?
Be happy.
Right, that's so true.
Just yes, be happy. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Well, that's cool. Well, so you guys are definitely a prime example of what we're talking about today with interracial friendships. So, Tabitha, what about you? Have you had interracial friendships, and when did they start? And you know, why have you done so? If you don't mind my asking.
You know, I grew up mostly really around white people, just Caucasian people. But there were a couple Hispanic or black people in my school, but they were so few and far between. So when I came to Vegas, I had a culture shock. Like, I was stunned by everybody that I was seeing. And it was actually a little bit scary at first, because I just wasn't accustomed to it, you know? And so I've learned over the past couple years, it isn't actually. Well, it might be. So I
have learned that there are so many differences, because when you grow up around people that are just so similar to yourself, you think that everybody does the same thing. And I literally have just been learning that they don't do the same thing. So I don't know, I'm pretty accepting of other people, but I have been in situations where people have not been sure about me. They're like, I don't know, you're kind of white or something, and I'm like, really?
I didn't notice.
I'm the one that's supposed to be like questioning the friendship, you know? So I don't know. It's been interesting, but it's been fun and delightful, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tabitha, do you think like and Mohammed and Tatiana, do you think like having friendships with people that, you know, may look totally different than you or whatever, do you think that helps make you a more well-rounded person?
Absolutely.
Are you able to kind of maybe relate a little more and understand what, you know, maybe someone else may be going through these friendships?
Exactly, because look, each person, like the destiny sent to you, right? It's for something, for reason.
Yes, I
and
agree.
you have to grow up through this person, right? You have to know what he know for you, right? This is so cool, actually. I love people who in my life right now, because I'm learning. And I love any type of people, right? And this is, I don't know how to explain myself, but like what I'm trying to.
It's exciting and it's fascinating.
It's rewarding.
Yes.
And it's rewarding. Yeah. I enjoy people. I will talk to anybody. If you've got me in an elevator, that's like 20 seconds, if even that. I don't even think the elevator goes for 20 seconds, but I'm going to know
the one at the
something.
Strat. No, that
you're like the one at the stratosphere does.
Yeah,
no, I love to know about people. I'm always asking
because
questions or inquiring,
right?
and
And makes you more.
I love the conversation.
Yeah. Yes.
I love learning about other people. I don't want to just talk about myself, even though I'm awfully good at it. I love knowing about other people and what their interests are and how they grew up, and you know. So, like, the fact that you two guys are here is totally fascinating to me. I'm like, oh, this is fun. So no, it's totally exciting to me.
Yeah. Like totally. And thank you again for coming. I appreciate that. And for me, let's see. Well, I am an interracial person. I am mixed. I am
like,
mixed. I'm from California, and in California, there are lots of interracial couples and marriages and things like that. So there's a lot of interracial people because of the couplings. So the interracial coupling. So in California, I think it's a very diverse place. So no matter really where you are in California, you grow up around lots of different people, because it's just such a melting pot, you know, of people. So where I'm from, Sacramento, you know, we have some of everybody. So it's like going to school, it's everyone. Everywhere you go, there's some of everyone. So myself being an interracial person, and then also growing up in such a culturally diverse city, which Sacramento is the capital of Cali, you know, I think that it's influenced me a lot. And I think it helps me on both of those fronts. I think it helps me to relate more. I think my being a racial person helps me to kind of bridge those gaps and stuff. And form those friendships and those relationships with people who may not look exactly, you know, like me. And I love it. So like coming out, like some of my best friends have been like everyone. It hasn't been just this kind of group of people or that kind of group of people. I've just, you know, I look more not at what you look like or where you're from, but you as a person. Like I'm looking at, you know, can we connect and be friends on like character wise, you know, do we have those similar interests and things like that? So it doesn't matter if, you know, you happen to be very dark or very light or somewhere in the middle. It doesn't matter. I just want to know, like, you know, the content of the character, content of the character of the person.
For sure.
That's what I'm going for. And so my friends have looked like the rainbow. My friends have looked like the rainbow, and that's just kind of how I roll. I know people say, like, when someone says they don't really see color, they're not being truthful. That's a lie. But I mean, I just look at people as
right. You judge
people.
them based off of who they are as a person.
Yeah, I just look at
For
people
sure.
as people. If you look at my family, there's everyone there. There's everyone
Mine too.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, not everyone looks one way or the other.
Yep.
So, I think that even if I wasn't an interracial person, growing up where I did, I think I would probably still kind of be where I am. I think I would still be kind of very like open-minded and just like, like just being happy and like just loving people, just love people and not put up barriers or be extra cautious about someone because of, you know, what they may look like or where they may be from and stuff like that.
Even growing up how I did without having a whole bunch of contact with different kinds of people, I never had a barrier or anything, which was nice. Awesome. I've got, like you said, a family that's a little bit of a melting pot. And so different kinds of people never were a thing. My parents never spoke poorly of anybody or just did anything that made me feel like I should have a barrier. Mm-hmm. And so I didn't grow up with that. But then being introduced to all kinds of different people when I got here was just like a little much, you know? My daughter's like, you're going to be fine, Mom. You're just going to be fine. Just be brave.
Right.
But no, it's been absolutely fascinating and fun.